Ethos sits on a sunken boulder near a pathway between two sets of buildings. He digs into his pocket, and the smooth surface of the firestone grazes his fingers. He pulls the stone out to stare into its internal fire. "Why didn't you help me save her?" he whispers. It takes everything he has to keep from breaking down again. A faint rattle rips through the sound of the beating wind against Ethos's face, and a shadow reflects in the stone from behind him. "Who's there?"
"What a fancy little rock you have there,"
a raspy voice replies. Ethos stands as his nerves begin to fire again. "Where are you? Show yourself."
"As you wish."
A copperhead rattlesnake slithers out from behind a rock. An unnatural blue aura emits from its scales. The snake lifts up as if to strike, but instead, the voice returns.
"What's wrong? Never seen a talking snake before."
It bursts into laughter. The snake's mouth doesn't move, save for the flicking of its forked tongue. With nothing else around to prove Ethos wrong, he's certain the voice is coming from the blue snake. "What the hell are you?" He searches for some indication this is a hallucination. He glances back at the crow, its black eyes still fixed on him.
"What am I? That's a complicated question for such a feeble mind,"
the snake replies.
"And isn't it rude to go around asking someone what they are? Maybe a better question is, who am I?"
Ethos isn't quite sure what to make of the creature. "Okay, who are you then?"
"So glad you asked. I am Wormwood."
Whatever Ethos thinks he should be feeling at this moment, he doesn't. Wormwood. That's a strange name for a snake. My name is Ethos.
"Well, Ethos, it really is a pleasure to meet you. Judging from your clothes, I'd say you're from Akhet. What brings you so far from home, little Akhetian?"
The gods that rule us aren't what they seem. Ethos's mind hooks a glimpse of the tragic event. He forces himself out of the trance as the snake's eyes fix on the firestone in his hand.
"That sounds dreadful, kid. Really. Why didn't you use that pretty rock in your hand to stop it?"
Ethos looks down at the stone, then glares back at Wormwood with narrowed eyes. "You know what this is?"
"A power stone, demigod relic, or whatever you want to call it, is a stone with the remnant power of a fallen god. The god who died that made your firestone had the power to create and manipulate fire. It's very dangerous in the right hands. If one has hands, that is."
How does a snake know all this? Wormwood slides closer, slow and watchful.
"I simply don't care enough to explain myself to a mere human. Be a good boy and give me the stone."
The threat comes so quickly Ethos barely processes it before he takes a step back. "No, it's mine. I'm not sure if you're some grim hallucination or a demon that's come to escort me to the underworld. But either way, you can fuck off." He clenches the stone hard in his right hand.
"And what are you going to do with it? You'll die out here just like everything else. I really don't want to follow you around to swallow it off your corpse."
The statement shakes Ethos somewhere deep inside. "I'm going to use this stone to kill Raw." Wormwood snickers. The sound grates Ethos' ears like sandpaper.
"You're going to use a fire-based power to kill a sun goddess? You're even dumber than you look."
"And what would you do with it? You're just a snarky, discolored snake," Ethos snaps back. "I won't aid a demon, not even if my life depended on it."
"An unarmed human challenging a desert snake in the wild. You've got some nerve on you, kid. I'm not a demon, and I'm not going to waste my time explaining anything to you. No, drop the damn rock. I won't ask again."